What's up, everybody? This is Jay, and this is my recap for Insecure Season 4, Episode 8, Low Key Happy. Now, we have seen the last episode was focused mostly on Molly. We'll see what's up with Issa, especially when we left off. It seemed that Lawrence was calling to see what's up with her. Now, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and bang that bell so you're notified when I drop a new video. And if you enjoy the video, hit that like and so it's recommended to others. Let's get into it. Now we see that Lawrence is sitting at the table at some restaurant waiting on Issa, and then she comes and shows up in a little sexy little dress, and all of a sudden she trips somehow and boom, just eats the floor. She done fell embarrassed. She take a while to get up. Everybody is looking at her like, ooh, feeling bad for her, thinking she knows she's down for the count. And so people like, you need some help? She say, no, I'm good. Just give me a second. And so she just sat there for a second, got up, whatever, tried to play it off. And he tried to say, oh, yeah, what? You ain't got no reason to be embarrassed anyway. So they talking, and so she say, so what is it you want to talk about? He kind of delayed for a minute and ordered some drinks. And so while they was getting ready to talk, some dude just all rude in between them dancing, ordering drinks. So pretty much the vibe is killed. They decide to leave, and the bartender like, you know what, the drinks is on us since you didn't bust your head the other day. And so they leave. She thinking everybody forgot. Ain't nobody forgot about that. So while they out waiting on the Uber, we crack a couple jokes. Then a nice little Uber luxury come, and so this lady like, you doing it right, baby girl. Yeah, I got to tell my son you started the way you want to end it. He said, well, this ain't our first date. And so they like, yeah, we from Australia. And so they saying whatever to try to end it so they ain't got to talk much. But old girl like, hey, baby, if she seemed like a good one, you better keep her. He said, oh, well, I tried. You know, this ain't our first date. I had a ring and everything. And so he said that was her first time hearing about that. And she was surprised. And then the girl stopped. Well, here, the light is red. Go ahead, nigga, try. Go ahead, hurry up. And then so they put him on the spot. They like, hold up, not right now. So later they get to the restaurant. This is a restaurant that she had wanted to go to while they were together, but they never made it. So while here, he's saying, you know, I'm surprised you never made it here. What do you want? And so he trying to decide, and while he trying to decide, she just pretty much break out and order everything. And so he like, so you have been here? She like, yeah, I just didn't want to spoil it. So anyway, she said, what is it you want to talk about? And he said, well, you know, I was just thinking maybe lately I was wondering what happened between us, and I'm wondering, did I give up too soon? And I was just wondering if things could be different. And so she was sitting here saying, you know, I wish you didn't give up on us so soon, and things could have been different, and this, that, and the other. And so he was saying, but what made it be with Daniel or whatever? She said just he was giving me the attention at the time. And so she ended up leaving and go to the bathroom after, and while she there, he getting another text from Condola. And so now he trying to, you know, put it to the side and, you know, text her on the low while she in the bathroom. Meanwhile, while they waiting for the lift, big draws from the, you know, TSA, her ex-boo come up. He like, brat, what's up, girl? Give me love. She tried to give him a handshake. He like, come on, we know each other. And Lawrence like, how do y'all know each other? He like, oh, yeah, me and Issa. She tried to play it off like, we're friends. He like, oh, yeah, we used to get it in, you know, good times. He said, yeah, this is my girl Mazda. Issa face, she just was ready to die right then and there after he done just spilled the beans or whatever. He like, yeah, y'all going to get the good prawns, and you get this and you get that. He like, oh yeah, we had all of that. He like, yeah, man, y'all had a feast, man. Yeah, she got a little, we got to get ready to go, you know what I'm saying? But you know, they got a little art thing afterwards. We gonna stop by, you know, but I holler at y'all. And so he laughing. Lawrence, he messing with her, teasing her. She like, what's up with the art? He like, well, you let me know how it go. And he walk and leave her and left her looking stupid. But then he said, brat, brat. And he said, come on, girl, let's go check out this art. You know I'm playing with you. And so while they was there, he getting blown up by Condola again, but he didn't answer it. And so she said, you need to get that. And he said, nah, we still working through some things. And then he kind of changed the subject, talking about some art. They began to laugh, comparing the art to different friends they know. He ended up finding something he liked, picking up a little piece to put back at his place. And so while they was back in the Uber, they get back to the crib, and she kind of throw a low key way to get into his house by saying, too bad you gonna hang that art over an air mattress. So he said, well, come on, I'm gonna show you my crib, because she just now realized he lived right around the corner. And so she liked it, and she wasn't ready to go. So she go ahead and say, can I use the bathroom? Now, while she in the bathroom, Condola calling again. He ended up talking to her, saying that he may be able to meet her later on that evening. And so when he come in, she said, oh, that was Condola again. He said, yeah, well, she want to talk. I don't know. I might see what's up. And so Issa was about to leave, but then she said, you know what? What if I don't want to leave? What if I'm not ready for the night to end yet? And he said, well, I did have a good time with you. And she was looking good. I have to give it to her. She got on a nice dress and outfit. Normally she don't. And of course, one thing led to another, and she threw them baby cakes all over him. And of course, she didn't put him to sleep. He wasn't going to see Condola that night. And so while they wake up in the morning, it could have been awkward, but it wasn't. She didn't put any pressure or say anything. And he didn't have to say much. He asked her if she needed a ride, and she said, nah, you know what, I'm gonna walk. He said, you good? She said, yeah, I'm good. And so she was walking home, and I just knew at any moment Condola was gonna hop out the bushes, roll up and see her leaving his house. But it seems that wasn't the case. And so the episode ends with her walking down the street on the way home, kind of thinking about what's going on in her positions in life. All right, now it's time for real talk. Now, I think that if she really want to get with Lawrence, then this is what she should do. And that was smart for her to actually man up, or get her grown woman on and say how she felt when she didn't want to leave, and she didn't want to just give up and let another woman take what she wanted. She said, I'm not ready to leave. I ain't ready for the night to end. And she told him how she felt, and she got what she wanted. Now she's in a place right now where, what would she do if he go to San Francisco? Would she go and move with him? Would they get married and then she moved to San Fran with him? Because what she's trying to do, she would have to start all the way over again in San Francisco, because she doesn't have any connections or contacts or know anybody. So it would be interesting to see if that would be something she would be willing to do, or is she going to just depend on him, or what, if that was the case. So I don't know. And as far as what's going on with Condola, I think maybe she may be pregnant or some type of issue going on, because she's really calling him a lot. And when they were talking at the bar, they said, well, yeah, I heard about Condola. And before he can really, before she can ask too much, he said, let's not talk about that. And so they didn't talk about it. And what Condola met Issa, she didn't really get into the details of why they broke up either. So who's to know what those hidden reasons are? Maybe she pregnant, maybe something else is going on, because the last time we saw them, it seemed like everything was going good. Yeah, they had a little disagreement after that little get together for Thanksgiving, but that wasn't enough to break up. So I don't know what may have happened. So it'll be interesting to find that out and see what's going on. And what do you guys think? Do you think Condola got a little bun in the oven? A little baby Lawrence? We'll see. In the end, I want to thank everybody that support me at Patreon. You guys have been amazing. Everybody that support me at Super Chat and at PayPal. Snapchat, everything. Thank you. And I'll see y'all on the next episode. Peace.